Today I'm working on a 2011 Volkswagen Tiguan. Car just came in, never been here before. Customer's complaint is the car no longer starts. They say it was at another shop for a cooling system repair recently, and the car hasn't fired up since then. Not exactly understanding the whole story, but whatever the case, start to look at things on this a little bit, and you can see it's kind of a disaster. Just a lot of really wild things have been done to it. Looks like it had an oil pressure problem, and they tried to jump out the oil pressure sender with just some crazy wiring. A lot of things that I can't even quite wrap my brain around have happened here. Things are missing everywhere, and things are broken, and wires are damaged, and nothing is mounted properly, and the fuse box has been exposed to the elements, for who knows how long. So this is the thing. We have to talk to the customer and figure out what they want to spend. And, we almost have to start there, because I could try to make this car right again, but it would cost a lot of money, take me a lot of time. I would have to pretty much replace the wiring harness or do a lot of repairs, figure out mechanically, the health of the motor, and install tons of stuff that's missing and incorrect, and it'd be pretty nutty. The car is totaled. So now we have to play the game that we often play, is where, do I want to just get this car running again and send it on its way? The problem with that is, if you do that, and let's say I figure out something really simple and it's not a problem to get this thing up again and running, it's going to leave in this condition unless I do a ton of other things. So if this leaves the shop like this, car's running, breaks down again in a few weeks, ends up at a different shop, I'm going to be the last guy that touched it, basically. So they're going to say, where was this thing? And the lady will say, where I work, and then it can potentially turn into a mess depending on the customer. So it's kind of sad that we have to play this game all the time, but realistically, I'm almost better off just not touching this one, not charging anything, and kind of sending them on their way, referring them to a different shop. It's too many poor quality repairs have been done. Yeah, I can't even wrap my brain around a lot of this stuff, but whatever the case, that's kind of how it goes. So you just got to be careful who you let touch your car, and maybe check their work after someone charges you something. Maybe just see what they're doing under there, because this can happen over time. I guess this is probably one of the worst, the worst Tiguan I've ever seen, I can safely say. But yeah. So anyways, thanks for watching.